afternoon, ladies and gents. I hope everybody's alright. Just coming on to do this quick fun filled card with you. It's using the Spooky Night DSP and the Spooky Cat stamp set. The base is the same base as I always do, a piece of A4 cut in half and scored in the middle. Then my layer that goes on top is just 2/8 of an inch all the way round smaller. Okay. Then you're going to need a piece of cardstock that measures 5" by 5" square. And what we're going to do with this square is you're going to take it, you're going to fold it, you're going to burnish it. Okay. Then you're going to take it, turn it, fold it the opposite way and burnish it. So you get like a cross in the middle. Okay, that way and that way. So then you're going to take it and you're going to fold it just corner to corner on one side like that. Okay, so that when you lift that up, you can take this side and you can fold it in and make a square. Okay, and then each square will differ in size, believe you me. So I've just cut a piece of DSP, I put it on my trimmer on my card, and I just cut it with just a little tiny border all the way around. And also from the DSP I cut one of the panels out of the, let me just see if I can find it. It comes on a sheet like this, okay, and you can see it's not a printing error. You can see where it needs to be cut for the next piece. Okay, just in case you thought it was a printing error, you can actually see where it's meant to be cut for the next thing. So I cut one of them out anyway, and that's going to go on there. Then our funny foldy out bit is going to lay on top of it. Okay. And then I've punched out a cat using the cat punch, and I punched that out of the DSP as well, because you do get a sheet. I'm sure you've seen it everywhere with the cats on the other sides, the spots. So I just punched the cat out. And I just fussy cutted 2 witches' hats out. So I'm going to start putting our layers together. But firstly I want to stamp on this, and I need, and I forgot to get it before I come on. There's always something, isn't there? Where is my brush? There. Sorry. You know what I'm like by now. I just wanted my Brushworks alphabet stamp. And this is in the main catalogue, not the autumn and winter one. And I just want to move that out the way, move that back. I just want to put boo. And I know I've only got one O. Again, sorry about the rustling. But you should know what I'm like by now. It's not me if I'm not making a mess or making a noise. Black ink. Okay, and this is our archival ink. So you down, twist, down, twist. And just in the centre, I'm just going to put boo. and I know my O's upside down before anybody tells me. Okay, I'm just going to take that B off. I'll put it on top there so I know. So down, twist, and I'm going to put my other O on. Just there. Okay, I'm going to take that off now. Put it there because I need to remember to stamp it. And I know I've smudged that. But hey ho. I'm just taking these spooky eyes. It says Happy Halloween. Corny. And I'm just going to do these in the grey. And I'm just going to stamp no particular way, shape. I'm just going to go for it. Just all over. Just to cover up that mess we've made. Because I've got ink on my fingers. I swear, it's this camera. Every time I come on to film something, I can make things perfectly fine off camera. The minute I switch that camera on, everything just goes to pot. Okay, so that's enough of that. That's our Happy Halloween with our bow. Look at the ink. Crafting has to be fun, doesn't it? So again, we're just going to push our sides in and fold it like that. And I'm still getting ink on everything. And I've not got my baby wipes in. Right, we're going to put this all together now before I get ink everywhere else. And my glue runner's decided to give up the goat. So I'm going to use wet glue. So you'll have to bear with. See the trouble I have with sticky stuff, you would not believe. And I do try not to make that scratchy noise, but sorry. Anyway, the wet glue gives me a bit of wiggle room. Okay, so there's our top layer on. Then we're going to put this one down. And I meant to bring one of the little tassels in. That's in the catalogue as well, and I forgot. Just get that as central as we possibly can. Okay, take this piece. And what you could do if you haven't brought one of the tassels, like I haven't brought in with me, there's two things you could do. You could either put a magnet on to keep this part shut. Okay. Now make sure you have your writing going up the right way, which we do. And we're going to stick that onto there because I just wanted the tree part. So you could either put a magnet in that. If you're giving it to a small child, then I wouldn't go with the magnet. But you could also Hang on a minute and I'll show you. You could also take your cat or your witch's hat, back them onto cardstock and just put it over it a little bit so that it just catches on the end to keep that flat. Okay. But I did mean to bring a tassel in and punch a hole and have it stuck down. But you know me. Anyway. So I'm just going to glue him down. So we'll just have him pink peeking out from behind. Okay, now witches' hats. I'm going to stick them on the inside. So these would be good if you were sending out little Halloween party invitations to your children's friends, or even adults. Adults have Halloween parties, don't they? So that's our card made. Okay, so when the recipient lifts that up, it just says boo and happy Halloween with the spooky eyes. Okay, so as I say, give that a go. The base is just a normal size base, what I use all the time, so there's no point me giving you dimensions for it. The centre, this foldy bit, is a 5x5 square. You fold it in half, unfold it, turn it, fold it in half, unfold it, and then fold it from one corner to the other diagonally, so you end up with the triangle. Then unfold it, push the two sides in to form a square, and that's as hard as that part is, honestly. I just want to say hi to all my new subscribers. Thank you very much for subscribing. As you will know, I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in the UK. And I do a lot of cards going from super simple, super quick to the more advanced. So if you want to scroll back through and have a nosy, then feel free. But thanks for dropping by, and I'll speak to you all soon, so take care for now. Bye.